Here lies Bob Fitzsimmons, the first three-weight boxing world champion. He held the middleweight, heavyweight, and light heavyweight championship. He defeated non-parallel Jack Dempsey in 1891, and he relinquished the title to challenge at heavyweight. He challenged James J. Corbett, the man who beat the man, known as John L. Sullivan, undefeated John L. Sullivan. Fitzsimmons knocked out Corbett with a solar plex punch in the 14th round of their championship fight, which is on film, the first heavyweight championship fight to be filmed. After losing the title to James J. Jeffries, who retired undefeated before coming back to challenge Jack Johnson for the heavyweight championship, after losing to him in 11 rounds via knockout, he defeated George Gardner at the age of 41 for the light heavyweight championship of the world. In his first title defense, he lost to Philadelphia Jack O'Brien in a rematch. He defeated him in a newspaper decision, no decision bout in 6 rounds, and he lost to him after 13 rounds, quarter retirement. Bob Fitzsimmons is recognized as one of the hardest punchers in boxing history. He's buried at Graceland Cemetary in Chicago, Illinois, the same cemetery as Jack Johnson. His grave is not marked on any map as a person of significance, but to boxing historians and boxing fans, he was a historic fighter, being the first three-weight champion. He held championships in 3 of 5 to 8 weight classes of the time, in the 1890s and early 1900s. He fought in a time where heavyweights would fight welterweights. Lightweights would move to heavyweight. They didn't have super middleweight championships. They didn't have junior championships. They had full championships. People knew who the champion was. The best fought the best. And this fighter, one of the best ever, even fought Jack Johnson, buried in this same cemetery. He lost in 2 rounds by knockout. He died penniless 5 years after his retirement in 1914. He was not smart with his money. He made quite a bit of money, and he beat some of the best fighters of his time. But unfortunately, like most champions, he did not go out on top, and he did not have a prosperous life afterwards.